Today we are going to be reviewing slimes. Starting off with this one, well, these are the ones we're going to be interviewing here, just so you can get a quick view of all of them. Starting with this one. This one's my favorite. It's called the Glittery Volcano because it's glittery and it looks like a volcano. I like the stretch. It goes pretty far. It goes pretty far like that. And let's try the tear. Ooh, that tear is good. Let's try the poke. Okay, so here it is. Ooh, that poke is good. So satisfying. That poke is so good. Oh, that's so good. I would rate this one a 10 out of 10. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, let's go. So, for the next one, we're going to be doing this one. I do like the color, and I like the glitter. I like the what is in it, like the texture. It's crunchy. It's real crunchy. And I'll stretch it. It's pretty good. Now the poke. Oh, that poke's good. Very good. I would rate this one 8 out of 10. Okay. Next one is, forgot to tell you, this one is called the Adventure Slime because it's gold and people go on adventures to find gold. So yeah, it's called the Adventure Slime. So next, this one is called the Tropical Fruit because it has fruit in it. So, here is my slime. You can see all of it. And then I'm gonna stretch it. It's pretty clear. So I'll give it a few bonus points for that. I wasn't gonna rate this just how it started. I was gonna rate it like a 5, but I was gonna just because of the clearness and how much I like it, I was gonna give it 5 more bonus points. So that means this one's a 10 out of 10. The Tropical Fruit. All of these are more than 5. So I have a stack of more than 5 and less than 5, and there's not been a single one that's been less than 5 yet. Oh, I didn't do the poke on Tropical Fruit. Okay, let's get Tropical Fruit back out and do the poke. Oh, that poke is good. Uh-oh. Hold on. I dropped it. I dropped Tropical Fruit. Okay. Ooh, that poke's good. It just fills right back up. I like it. Okay. I knew this was going to be a 10 out of 10. Okay. Next is going to be the glitter lemon. It looks pretty cool, and it's yellow and it has fruit, so that's why I named it the glitter melon. I didn't name them all here. Like when I made this slime, I named all of them. I named this one the glittery lemon. Wow. Wow. So this one, the stretch isn't that good. See? But this one, the tear is really good. And the poke is very good. Look. So here's the poke. And here's the tear. It's real good. I like this one. But just because of the stretch, I think it's gonna deserve a 4 out of 10. So this is gonna go in our less than 12 pile. I have a 0 pile, which is back in my slime bucket. Which is if I get everything wrong. I don't think any of this will get everything wrong. Okay, next is called the Grassy Day. The reason I called it this is because it's really glittery and it's green like grass, so I called it the Grassy Day. So yeah. Stay tuned, because if you go to school at Green County Tech Primary at pre-K to kindergarten or 2nd grade to middle school, junior high, then at the end you're gonna be really surprised of a Green County Tech video. No, not video, slime. Okay, so this one is the next one I'm going to be reading. I know I already told you, Grassy Day. This one has a pretty good stretch in it, so I'll give it 4 points for that. And then it has a real good tear in the middle, so I'll give it 4 bonus points for that. And then this is the final test, poking. Oh, that one's nice. I think this deserves a 10 out of 10. So, my dad's going back there. He's going back and go. That's my dad. He's going back and forth. Because we're getting steak. But yeah. So this one I'm not gonna intervene. Stay there. I have this one. It's not like the slimes I have been doing, but I was like, what is this one when I found it? And then I was like, oh, I'm definitely interviewing this one. So look at the stretch. Look at that stretch. Oh my. Look. That is super great. Uh-oh. Here it is. The container dropped. Next is the tear. That's good. Poke. The poke wasn't good because I know it stretches good and it tears good, but the only problem with this is that the poke ain't good is because it doesn't stick through. It's too thick. The slime's too thick. So I was gonna rate this one a 10 out of 10 because it was so good. It's turquoise, almost my favorite color. My favorite color is not what you think it is. But yeah, I'm gonna take off a few bonus points for that one. So this one's gonna be a 7 out of 10. So I'll put that here. This one, I was barely able to even fit in the container from how many balls I put in there because this one's very crunchy. I'll give it a few bonus points for that. So first is the stretch. Oh, the stretch ain't that good. What about the tear? Ooh, a few balls. Look at all these balls. All of them are falling out. This is very annoying. Like when you squish two together, it's very annoying. Look. I can't really see that good. Well, I can. It's just that I'm focusing my eyes on something too long, so I need. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the poke is gonna be good. I already know it. I've done the poke on this one before. Watch. I told you the poke was gonna be good. Better than any slime I've had yet. The poke is probably the goodest on this one than any other slime. I'm sorry. I just gotta pick up all these balls. And then I gotta try to close the container. Okay. I'll rate this one a 5. This was almost close to going here. Actually, no, this is going here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sitting right here, and 2 sitting right here, and 0 sitting in the zeros puddle. What? Okay. So next, oh, that one's name was the ball eruption. This one is gonna be called the apple juice, the ball apple juice, because it's the color of apple juice, and then there's a lot of mini balls in there. So yeah, that's why I call it that. And look at inside there. Look how many balls are in there. Okay, so first we gotta do the stretch. Pretty good. It hasn't ripped yet, but on the sides, it's looking like it's gonna tear a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So, next one's tear. Did that. Poke. Good. The stretch wasn't that good. I was gonna rate this a 6 out of 10, but now it's gonna have to be a 1 out of 10. So what's in here? Well, actually, it's just a 3 out of 10, so you can sit there. Oh, look at this one. It's one of the most glitteriest one I have. I turned this, I think, from literal pink to purple. This was pink. I'm pretty sure this was pink. But let's get on with it. Let's do the tear. Yeah, let's do the tear. Now let's do the stretch. I know we usually do the stretch first, but four out of 10. So at the end of this video, when I get all of these done, I'm going to interview the ones I didn't want y'all to see. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, The next one is gonna be called the Sandy Beach. The stretch is perfect. I love it, and the color, it's great. It's gorgeous. I love the color. The tear is good too. The poke is actually really good. So get it and then just rampage it. It'll go right through. So yeah, I rate this one 9 out of 10. So we have 4 here and then 6 here. So this one needs to start catching up. This one has 0 in it. And it's called the 0 dub. Da-da-da-da. This is kind of like the devil's ones. Uh-oh. This was the one I was going to tell you about at the end. So. Well, not at the actual end. Just at the end of the thing. Because at the end is when I'm going to be showing you the ones I didn't like to review. This one is going to be called the creatures, the pond. So the pond isn't looking like it's getting to a really good start because its stretch is doing pretty good, but just any second now it's gonna rip, which is one of the best times I've had all day. So just because of that, we're gonna put that in the 10 out of 10 pile. It's gonna be a 10 out of 10. Okay. Which one do you think I should do first? This one or this one? You can pick this one? Good choice. Let's get off. This one's going to be called the Kool-Aid. It's looking like it's getting into a pretty good start. It smells really good too. Let's see if this slime's too thick. You all know that I love these kinds of slimes, so this is obviously going to be in this stack. We only have a few more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. Then I'll interview you. Interview one. Hold on, let me test out one of the slimes I didn't want to interview to make sure it's not gross, not juicy. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's just ignore that because that is gross. We are definitely not interviewing that. I know you'll probably really wanted to see it. I'll just show it to you now. Look at that. It's so gross and sticky. See? I can barely even get it off my hand. It's so gross. Okay. That is nerve-wracking. So we're just not going to mess with that anymore. We're not going to mess with that anymore. Okay. Next up is this one. This is gonna be called the Deep Blue Sea. Good stretch. Good tear. And good poke. Good poke. This did all 3 jobs right. Does sound like that all day? Okay. Next is gonna be called the Glitter Festival. Look at this. I bet y'all can tell why I call it the Glitter Festival. The Glitter Festival is already done good. I'm not gonna put the other one I did on YouTube, but like this one I am, and look at this. Yeah. That's what I like. But sadly, this didn't do very good. Because like the stretch stuff didn't do very good. So that's good. Here. Okay. Oh, wasn't this the sandy beach? Yeah, this was the sandy beach. I'll put that right there. Next up is this one. I like to call it the shark attack because it will do everything right. I actually did a one that I'm not going to put on YouTube, kind of similar to this. Just not awesome questions. I did do the stretch though, and look at that. That's so good. And the poke is good. And tear is good. So I'm going to put that in 10 out of 10 pile. Island Bay. Okay. Third to last one. Look at all that. This one's going to be called the Underwater Explosion. Look at all that in the middle. That's why I called it the Underwater Explosion, because it's stuffed up and it's barely even fitting. So yeah. I'm not even going to interview this one, just the way you can, we already told it's a 10 out of 10. Go. So this is the second to last one. Next up is going to come the Green County Tech Mystery Slime. Haha. This one I'm going to be calling the Cotton Candy. It stretches good, it tears good, and the poke is good. That's good. And now it's the time we've been waiting for. Everybody, get your family if you're on Green County Tech. And the secret Green County Tech slime that you have all been waiting for. I'm not going to interview this one. Look at all that. And look at the back. That's so cool. I know y'all guys like this one. Comment below what you would rate it. Okay. So now time to interview the ones I didn't want to interview. Okay. So first off this one. In just a second, you'll see why I didn't interview this one. It's really slimy, and by now, it feels like bubble gum, chewed up in a big knot. So that's why I didn't want to interview that one. It was so gross. Next, I had this one. I can't even interview it. This is why I didn't want to do it, because it was too hard. Next is hydro guts. Look, you look inside. It seems normal. You pour it out and look at that. It looks just fun. It looks like just a slime that's pouring out of a can. Well, if you think that, wrong. Look how sticky that is. Look. So what you're gonna have to do is let it drip back in the cup without it getting anywhere. Like if you're over a carpet, you are not gonna wanna get this, because this will never come out. If you wanna try this and you have the exact same type of slime that you didn't want to interview, but at the end of your slime interview video, you do it anyways, this will not come out of your carpet. Okay, that's all I could save. Yeah. Dad, can you bring me a towel? A wet towel? I'm doing my slime video, and one of them just went horribly wrong. Okay. I'm just going to wipe my hands off, and then I'm going to do the next slime. We're just going to leave this one alone. Oh, no. Okay. At least it didn't get on these AirPods or the carpet. Okay, that one's not a big mischief. This next one, I think it's going to be pretty good, because like I just did it because it wasn't the type of slime that we were interviewing. Okay, this one you cut off, so we can't interview that one. Uh-oh, okay. And look at this. Look, it looks so metallic-y. It's very sticky though. Look at that. Okay, the next one is a super stretch. This one is gonna be good. I already know it. I just did it because it wasn't the type of slime that we were interviewing. This is what a super stretch is. So I'm gonna do this. It's actually really sticky, and look what I can do. Since it's super stretch, it's supposed to be sticky, but that reason is because it will go miles and miles without ripping. And then, last but not least, my most famous slime. This one right here. Da-da-da. Wow. That's a pretty good one, honestly. It's the best one I've had all day out of the ones I didn't want to interview. This is the last one that is on our real video. So look at this. That one's cool. I thought it smelled like grape for a second, but yeah. That concludes our video of slime. See you next time on Aiden Carter's channel. Bye.